If you're watching this video, I'd be willing to make one bet. You probably have some friends or family members in your life who love and value you. And here's the thing. Along your journey, along your business journey, as you're becoming more and more successful, you're gonna hear one common phrase coming from them, and it's actually a compliment in disguise. So what is that term? It is, you've changed. Now, maybe you've heard this before, or maybe still lurking around the corner. Maybe you're yet to hear it. But why is it that I think you've changed is a compliment? Well, it's simple. It's because the average person isn't really growing, they're stagnant. The average person went through the education system. What happened there? The average person went through the education system, right? And during that point of their life, they were growing. Imagine there was a graph, they were going upwards. Then they found a job, they went up a little bit. And then the upwards trend starts going down. It levels itself and it just goes right to the right in a straight line for the rest of their life. They stop improving and they become stagnant. They get used to doing the same things every single day. They get used to talking to the same people every single day. And they get used to the same people being the same people every single day. But then there's you. All of a sudden you decide to change, to make a change in your life, to make a greater impact, because you realize that you actually are meant for better things than you currently have. You want to make more money. You want to make a dent on this planet. You want to change people's lives. You want to retire your parents. You want to buy your dream car. I respect that. Same here, dude. Let's shake fucking hands. The same here. And people will say that, oh, you've changed. But you know what? They're saying you've changed because they don't know how to, and they just do not have the strength to say that you've become better. Because think about it. You've changed is basically saying you've become better. And their little egos, their stupid little brains, they cannot force themselves to compliment you. So they are complimenting you in a not straightforward way. They're making their way around it, but they are giving you a compliment. So here's the thing. I want you to keep on improving. And people will judge you along the way. Wait, I need to give my social proof drop. Hey, this is gonna sound cringe, and if you want to, you can feel free to click off. I just feel like I need to give my social proof so that you don't think that who the fuck is this little sucker telling me to keep on improving and he's saying that you've changed as a compliment, all right? At 17 years old, I hit 10K a month. I dropped out of high school. Now I'm 18, making multiple 5 figures a month. Here, that's my little tiny social proof drop. And I've heard you've changed a lot. And why is that? Well, it's because during my life, people have been used to me being that fat kid who just played Fortnite, Counter-Strike, Minecraft, League of Legends, and Roblox every single day. I barely did any sports. I never went outside. I was really shy, and I had no ambitions. I had no discipline. Yeah, I had big dreams. I wanted to drive my dream car and, be rich and buy Bitcoin. But I didn't have the capability to do so. That is until something clicked inside of my head. I realized that no one is coming to save me, and I made a change in my life. It all started with me going to the gym, working out, it all started with me getting bullied for being fat. Then I started playing soccer, football, the game where you kick the balls, playing balls. I starved myself for 3 months, and during the summer I lost 30 kilograms. 30 kilograms in 3 months. 10 kilograms in a month. That's like 30 kilograms is like what? Maybe 70 pounds? I'm not even sure. I digress. So I lost a lot of weight, and people said, you've changed. What does that mean? That's a compliment. They weren't saying that. They just didn't know how to say the fact that I've lost weight. And why is that? It's because most people in my family tree, in my bloodline, are obese. They envied me. They envied my success, basically. So, here am I. Here I am. People said I changed. Cool. Let's move on to the next chapter of my life. I started going to the gym. I started gaining muscle. People said, oh, you've changed. I started gaining muscle, dude. But they envied it. They were jealous. And they saw the success. They wanted it, but they didn't know how to compliment me. So they said that I changed. What's next? When I started going to the gym, getting in better shape, more athletic shape, I started educating myself. Everything started with me educating myself on how fitness works, on how diets work. I started becoming better in that sphere. People said, oh, you've changed, you track every single calorie. Oh, you're too obsessed with food. What does that mean? They're hating on me because they envy me. They do not have the discipline to do so themselves. They say that, oh, you've changed, you're just addicted to tracking calories. But they are saying that because they do not have the discipline to drop the fucking potato chips, energy drinks, sugar-filled juices, pork, all of those bullshit shits. I digress. After that, I started my business because my mindset had changed. And then I started my business, which was around 14 months ago now. Let me remind you, I'm making multiple 5 figures a month now. And whenever I started, people said, oh, you've changed. And why is that? It's because I ghosted everyone, basically, except a couple of people. And I started just grinding on my business every single day. I lost interest in going out to the city with my friends, quote unquote, just ambitionless pieces of shit who talked about TikTok memes and video games and gossip. I've had enough of that shit. And people said, oh, you've changed. And guess what? That is a compliment. They do not have the mental capacity to say that, shit, man, you're improving. I'm actually proud of you. You're leaving us behind and you're becoming better. You're starting to make money. I'm proud of you. No, their little egos cannot let them say that. So, dude, you watching this video, my brother, keep on fucking improving. And then you hear people say, you've changed. And actually, if it's... You've changed is like a double-edged... What the fuck? Fuck. You've changed is like a double-edged sword, if that makes sense. If you've actually become better and improved your life and people are saying you've changed, good, that's a good sign. But if you started taking drugs, drinking alcohol, just chugging down beers and stuffing your face with burgers, and they say you've changed, no, that's not a good thing. So I hope that makes sense. But if you're actually improving your life, if you're changing your habits and you're becoming better, you're developing better habits, and people are saying you've changed, congratulations, you're on the right path. And the more you've changed, just plural, you get, like the more times you hear that, good, man, I'm proud of you. That is what you need to strive for. The more you've changed, you get, the better. So does that make sense? I just want you to keep on moving, and whenever someone says that in your life, do not overthink it. They just do not know how to say you've become better. They do not know how to compliment you. So don't overthink it. Don't think that you've hurt them in any kind of way. Know that you're inspiring them. They just don't have the discipline to change. And keep on moving forward. Because I've seen in movies, I've read books, I've read in articles and fucking Reddit and shit, People have heard the term, you've changed, and because they've heard that, they completely become stagnant and they stop changing because they think that change is a bad thing. But change is an incredibly good thing. Look at me now, I've changed. But I went from a fat ass kid who played Fortnite all day, stuffed his face with chips, was shy as fuck, I had nothing, alright? I was known for being good at Fortnite. Now I'm known for the guy who dropped out of fucking high school and who's making a lot of money and is fit as fuck. And I'm proud of those labels. I'm proud of those trophies. And people see that I've changed. Good. That makes me fucking smile. So if you hear that, smile. Be happy. If you haven't heard that, let this inspire you. Chase people telling you that you've changed. Strive for that. That is what you should be aiming for. Alright, man? I hope this video made sense. Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. I love you. I truly pray to God that you prosper. I hope that you succeed, and I hope that people say you've changed. Hearing you've changed puts such a huge smile on my face nowadays. It's crazy. Yeah. Have a beautiful day, man. I wish you all the best.